What's up everyone, it's your girl Shay here and I'm back with another video for you guys. And in this week's video, I actually want to talk about vices. And the reason why I decided to talk about this particular topic is because I feel like all of us have a vice. And for those of you guys who are like, what is a vice? A vice can be something that is criminal or taboo, or it can also be like an unhealthy habit, such as like smoking or alcohol. So it doesn't have to go to the limit of it being criminal behavior, but it can just be something that is unhealthy. Also, you can include gambling into this one. For me, my vice, though, is social media. And the reason why I feel like social media is my vice is because for me, it has become an unhealthy habit because I feel the need to check it all the time. Now, I feel like some vices can be good, like exercising or eating healthy. To me, nothing that can be detrimental to yourself, physically or mentally, or to others. But when it comes to social media, that can be detrimental to both your physical and your mental health. The reason why I also say physical is because if you're someone who has body image issues, that can cause some problems. And also when it comes to mental health, it can also cause the same issues because you can have issues with like comparison per se and thinking that your friend who just posted a picture is a lot better off than you are because you're not in that part of your life yet. Let it be like marriage, boyfriend, kids, so on and so forth. The reason why I feel like social media is my vice in particular is because, like I mentioned, I feel I need to check it all the time. I like going on social media, I like seeing what my friends are up to, but I've noticed that for me, it has become an unhealthy habit. And I talked about this before, like with my journey of self-care and self-confidence, and also my journey to detox from social media. And I'm still working on it. The holidays kind of messed me up, but I am working with other ways to detox off of social media. And I might even talk about it in another video, I believe, for next Monday, as far as like the apps I use for that. But anyway, for me, it's become an unhealthy habit because I realized that I really cared what people thought about me on social media, and I took it to an extent that just wasn't healthy. If someone didn't like my picture, I wondered if they were even still friends with me anymore. I wondered if there was something wrong with me. I also started to wonder if like some of the people I was friends with on there was even still friends with me on Instagram because of the fact I saw that they weren't like looking at my pictures or weren't liking my pictures. And I then realized that I was also comparing myself to people, and not just people I didn't know, but people I knew well enough outside of my life or outside of that phone that I have, that I really compared my life to theirs. But as they always say, you're comparing someone's highlight reel to your blooper reel. So you're comparing to what they choose to post on Instagram to what you see in your everyday life. So remember, not everything that you see online is actually completely true. But my big question is what is your vice? What do you think your vice is, and are you going to do anything to change it? Like I mentioned, mine was social media. So for me, how I decided to change it was by limiting my social media usage. And by doing that, I brought on other things that I can use in my own time, such as learning a new language. And also, of course, I put in a lot with like, for example, meditating before I go to work or journaling. I brought into other new habits that are a lot healthier. In a lot of ways, those two other habits I just named, meditating and journaling, have actually helped me with my habits that I have, my unhealthy habits I have with social media, by me being a lot more calm and me also realizing that what I see online is not always completely true. But like I mentioned, comment down below, let me know what your vice is. I'm very interested to see what you guys have came up with, and I also want to know if you guys have any ideas about how to beat your vices. So yeah, get on with that. Alright you guys, though, that is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great day or week whenever you guys are watching this, and I will leave links down below to all my social media accounts. I know it's ironic considering I talk about social media, but I will leave those handles and links down below, so follow me on there, check me out however you want to do that. Also, of course, like always, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell icon so I can notify whenever I come out with new videos. And of course, like always, you guys, stay positive and be nerdy. All right, you guys.